Hey, welcome back. Last time in our Last of Us playthrough, we pretty much went through the prologue. Um, we saw Joel's daughter die. Been kind of going through 20 years pass, and then we pick back up with Joel, who's much older now, and then he's partnered with someone called Tess, and they kind of deal in like smuggled goods. There's smugglers essentially inside of a checkpoint. And then we went to find a man named Robert who stole a bunch of our guns. And then we encountered the leader of the Fireflies, which are a resistance group who try and overthrow the Fedra, I believe is what they're called. And yeah, we encounter Marlene. She's a leader, and then Marlene asks us to smuggle Ellie, who is a little girl, outside of the checkpoint, and we're supposed to be meeting more Fireflies at the Capitol building, and that's where we're currently going. We kind of got sidetracked. We found out Ellie's actually infected, but her infection hasn't progressed. She says the last time she got bit was like 3 weeks ago, and generally symptoms like you're generally fully turned in two. And then yeah, we basically been trying to get through. I forget where they're actually situated right now, in what state. They're in the United States, but I forget where exactly. Be Washington? Is the Capitol building in Washington? I don't know. I don't live in the US, sorry. Anyways, and then we get detoured, we run into infected, and we basically made it through this really tall building, through a subway, through kind of like an underground shopping mall, and now we're getting kind of close to the Capitol building, so we'll see where we pick up from there. Yeah, let's keep going. And we're playing on grounded, by the way, so that means less resources. You can't use Joel's listening mode, which essentially is just you get to see through walls. And button prompts, like quick time event prompts, don't pop up, so you're sure kind of guessing. Oh. Yeah, last stream, we essentially, when we were in the underground shopping mall, we essentially made it through the entire thing perfectly, and then I was killing like the last two clickers. I got ambushed from behind without realizing. And then I just started the whole thing over.
Here we go.
Ridiculous.
Climb on up.
A CBI safety pamphlet. The Center for Disease Control has produced this pamphlet on cordyceps, brain infections, CBI, to increase awareness and prevention of infection. Background: the cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungi that can take over a host's mind and alter its behavior. Recently, it's only affected insects and some arthropods. A new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. Transmission: the two known ways to contract a CBI are breathing the spores emitted by the cordyceps, contact with bodily fluids of a person infected with CBI, usually by being bitten. After initial infection, the parasite travels to brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. The incubation concludes when the cordyceps has taken over all major bodily functions. Stage 1 CBI. Symptoms: Stage 1 CBI. Patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungus pushes through the host tissue to allow for the release of airborne spores. Treatment: there is no vaccine for CBI, nor any known treatment to lengthen the incubation period. Diagnosis: CBI can be diagnosed using a blood or microscopic imaging test administered against the ear within minutes of contraction. Results of this test will come out positive. So yeah, kind of further proving, or like showing that it's weird that if Ellie has been bit, they would not have displayed kind of like the stage 1 symptoms of the runners who are like infected, but their movement is very erratic. I think it's because the idea behind it is, I think I had mentioned it in the last video, but
we'll cut through this building.
Yeah, that worked out great last time.
the host is still fighting the cordyceps control, so that's why they're kind of like jerky a lot. So I just like knocked my microphone.
I know.
Okay, that's good, go.
Get in there.
You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out. So Marlene thinks you're immune?
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten?
Crafting
I mean, you must have
table.
been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah, I sneaked out. I was in this military boarding school.
You sneaked out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. It's gonna be fine.
Alright, let's see what upgrading looks like. We have 99 parts for a second long. Get a second holster. For a second long. Sorry. Like gun. Load speed, fire rate. Round before having to. Advanced tools. These. grade 1 of. You don't have any long guns. Oh, we don't even have the. We need. Cool. So everything's
Hold.
upgraded. All right. Continue on. Ooh. That. Load. Over there. Double doors. What's in here?
Shit! Sorry, that was me.
Tess,
Sorry.
Stay close to me.
The priceless artifact. Ooh. Let me know if the game is too dark. I mean, it is technically supposed to be dark, but if it's too dark, let me know. I can adjust the brightness.
shit.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Really?
All right, watch your head. All right, go.
Joel!
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Okay.
Tess?
Stealth section. Two clickers. was close. It's a door. Door right there.
Tess. Tess. Shit.
Side. Okay, cool. Nothing. Thing. You come over here. Ooh. You have a shiv. Okay, so we did need to come. Useful. Okay. Okay. Get more rags. Or wait, we can make another ship. Oh, that's good. Bring him all. To get him. Here. Okay, nice. Bullets, parts. Grab him.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
Shit.
Oh god. Oh, that it escalated so quickly. Throw a brick to stun.
Let's go!
Oh my god. I can't see anything. Okay. Maybe I gotta be a little less stingy with my bullets.
Get back!
Where is it? The last one?
I was too damn close.
Oh. Anything back here? Dropped anything? Nothing up here.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
Well, how about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right? Then I'm okay.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
Oh, we were closer than I thought. Or, I mean, not as close as I thought. Rather.
Stand back.
Seeing if I can place that up there. I don't think I can. Those are always like, why are there two boards? Excuse me.
Alright. Now watch your step as you're going out, because it's gonna be a little... So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
They really want me to raft. I'm gonna save this for either weapon sway, health, or... Thank
this.
you.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do.
Orders.
Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Control the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence. The girl to the next safe house. Make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Safety is of the utmost importance.
Up and over. There we go. Home stretch, Tess.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save face.
Yeah, sure thing.
Can't remember if there's anything hidden in the water. We'll just kind of run around it. We're heading up. Oh. Firefly pendant. Running around this like algae water. Now that we're thoroughly soaked, we can move.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the game does a very good job of having heavy moments like that.
We'll go upstairs. Probably get out from there. Just keep pushing forward.
Target neutralized. She took out 2 of my men. Copy that. You, take out the door.
Tess.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna be here soon. We should move.
Trying to scan very quickly.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
Let's go check down the hall. You, check over there. Where the fuck are these guys?
I think there's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. guarding the door.
Holy shit.
We're gonna get seen there.
Where you at, motherfucker?
Well,
Stay with me, come on.
nothing here either. Keep looking.
Go check over there. All right. Guess you want to do this the hard way.
I'm like trying to look around my TV screen.
Jeez.
All right, come on.
I'm behind you.
Go, come on.
Heal up. Sure we're not missing anything.
What are we doing? Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
We're gonna go through that hall. Stay down, I don't know how many more there are.
Or
Hold your position. Soldier down. Scan the perimeter.
Let's shoot!
They see me?
Jeez.
Okay, they don't. Room is too dark. I gotta adjust the brightness. Okay. Need 2 left. Ah, geez, it's like so dark. Is that even doing anything? Okay. It's just because I don't know if the flashlight tips them off. Could be wrong. Guy there, 2 guys there.
Fuck! Fuck! Oh, son of a...
Guys there.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Where is this rat?
This.
Well,
That's it. You see anything?
nothing here either. Keep searching. I'll look around over here.
Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
Where is this rat?
Fuck.
Healing. Slime.
Oh shit!
Oh. Close.
Oh shit!
Okay. Quickly go check this room. Okay. Herbs.
Stairs over there.
Stay low.
Okay, so miss anything? Okay.
No target. I repeat, no target.
There's a soldier over there.
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
You spot him?
No, place is empty.
Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up. Where the hell is this fucker?
Shoot.
Do this.
Oh, thank God.
Check down here real quick. Good end. Climb there. Ooh. Pass through there. The at for E5. Save to get. Just in case you get grabbed by any clickers. few ways to go through.
Hey, I can't swim.
We'll figure something out.
Okay. Maybe I should go this way. Oh no, Ellie.
Ellie?
To go back, I think you can get in those. Definitely need all the resources we can get. Okay, never mind. Nothing in here.
Hey, look, it still works.
Smuggler note. Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ. Meet him in the Park Street exit of the subway station right by the Capitol building. Attached is his visa and QZ papers. You like that handiwork? Careful down here. Some of my other guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area. Where the hell is this guy? I've been here for over 2 hours, sweating bullets. Keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker's out at me. Any second now. I'm giving him another 15, and I'm heading back.
You're not gonna leave me here, right?
Firefly pendant. Wrap. Good. Okay.
Just stay put.
Hey. Not my first time. I played originally when it came out, but I've never played it on Grounded before. I think I played, yeah, I just played it originally when it came out, so. Yeah, I think when I originally played, I think I played on Survival. I can't recall, because I can't remember when it originally came out off the top of my head.
Maybe we can use that.
But it is a great game. I was kind of playing in preparation for Last of Us 2. Yeah, like a long, yeah, that sounds about right.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay, okay. Be careful.
I got you.
Yeah, right, because they had that that big leak.
I got it.
Yeah, I feel like the way things are, I like a lot of the recent games I've got, I originally wanted to get physical, but I'm not patient enough. So I just, like Final Fantasy VII Remake and I think Persona 5 Royal, I just got digitally, even though originally I wanted to get them physical.
Let's get out of here.
That's okay. I only really got into Persona on part 3. They're definitely like worth trying if you're into like JRPGs, and especially if you're into anime. They're all pretty easy to jump into.
Hey, look.
Because they're not really. They're kind of like the Final Fantasy games where elements are connected,
Here's how this thing's gonna
but
play out.
the storylines aren't
You
really
don't
at all.
bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, definitely with like numbered titles that are like start to get up there. it gets a little. I know because I get that
faster to
too.
go
Like
through
if
here.
I want to jump into something and it's like whatever, like part 3, they're on part 3. I'm always like,
Nothing. It's just
I don't want to miss
I've
anything
never seen anything like
story-wise.
this. That's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah.
So I'm compelled to just play through
Never walked through
everything,
the woods. It's kinda
experience
cool.
like fatigue of that game or that game genre, I guess. But yeah, Persona 5, like, definitely easy enough to jump into, and definitely probably the most
Why
polished
don't you
one.
just take me back to Marlene?
She was up to the task. Why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Yeah, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Yeah, if you are gonna do Persona 5, do Persona 5 Royal, because the thing that Atlas does with the Persona series is they release like the initial like release of it, and then they always do kind of like an expanded version with like added content and stuff, like kind of like an expansion, but you're just getting the whole game again essentially. So in Persona 5 Royal, I know they add like a whole nother school semester. So that's definitely the one you want to get if you are going to play it for the first time.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah, Persona series, yeah, it's so good. Like, not to hype it up too much, they do have like a long intro, like tutorial wise, but it's like a tutorial in the sense that it's just very story heavy, which is fine if you're into that sort of thing. Like I really love story in games, so the long tutorial process doesn't bother me so much. But they are great. It's just like bonkers, you know? Exactly, yeah. And there's like a lot of mechanics in Persona, so it is kind of nice that they don't kind of just shove it all at you. Because that game can get to a point where it's kind of overwhelming in terms of like the social mechanic in it. Because it's there is like a kind of time limit in the game. Because you're essentially living a year, like a whole school year. Oh yeah, definitely. Easily, like, you could do, depending how quickly you go in, or how quickly you go through, you can easily hit, like, 80, 100 hours of stuff in that game.
Whoa, look! Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry. I lost myself for a sec.
That's good, though. Especially if you're interested in playing, they're good games to not necessarily have spoiled for you if you're worried about stuff like that. But I know, because I did want to stream it, but there's weird, like, streaming rules for it. I think with Persona 5 Royale specifically, like, you can't stream anywhere past like November in that game, because that's where most of the new the largest chunk of new content is. But originally, like the original Persona 5 release, like I think you couldn't like stream it almost you could only stream like, I guess, like the first 20 hours. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know there was like very strict streaming guidelines for it, which was kind of
Get up here and I'll get a look.
not great. It might be. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Like, is it like December 24th in the game, or in this, like December 24th of this year, like in real life? It's kind of confusing because that game is okay, yeah, because like you do see some new stuff throughout the game. They adjust like all the palaces and stuff, but I know there's like an entire extra school semester that they don't want you to stream, which takes place after that date. So you don't if I was like kind of streaming a full playthrough of it, I would have to just kind of stop, which sucks.
Here we go. You, Bill?
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's go check it out then.
All right, come on.
Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate. I don't know what the restrictions are for like the older games, or if there are any. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because they are great games to kind of. They're fun games to watch also, just because there's so much like player choice involved. Because you can depending on stuff you do, you can miss characters in that game, like social links and stuff like that. Missing anything?
Down here. Just watch your step. It's a good drop. Stay back.
I think. I mean, the slander thing, I guess, means you wouldn't be able to like give it any like critical review, or like while you're playing. I don't know what, maybe not necessarily critical, but you can't just be like, this game sucks the entire time you're playing, which is weird, because why would you be playing? And the BGM thing, I think it has to do with like music specifically.
Oh man.
There's a thing here we need to grab so we
Through here.
Are you all right?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it's. I want to say like battle game music. That might be a wild guess though. Reminder: collect more pills. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo. Three until the next drop off with tests. Yeah, back grip. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, makes sense. That would be weird to specifically target only the battle game music, the battle music. That's everything, so move on.
There you go.
Nice.
Good. Well, I'm glad I can get you excited. Yeah, anyone I can get into that game, I'm like super happy because it's a game I just randomly kind of just came up upon. I don't even remember how I learned about it, but when I think when I originally played Persona 3, I just kind of stumbled on it. But also, if you don't like, as much as I would recommend getting Royale, just because you'll get a lot more extra content. I think the original Persona game, Persona 5, would only be like, it would be cheaper, like $20 or something, if you're kind of wanting to go like a cheaper route. You still get most of like the whole, you'll get the whole original game, just minus any of the added content.
Here, boost me up.
That's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna get over there?
All right, come here. Give me your foot.
But definitely I would see like
just open it, okay? Nothing else.
it makes sense that they would say the BGM stuff because Persona is also another game it's known for its like music.
Easy, easy.
It's really good music.
Okay. Ta-da.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is one of those things where it's kind of like if you're going to get it, kind of just might as well get the full the full experience, I guess. What I'm trying to say.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He know where to take you.
Oh, okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Hey, look. Gnomes.
Yeah, those were gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, Ben.
Yeah, the music is definitely really great. I think in Persona 5 specifically, the battle theme, it's called Last Surprise. Very good song. They're always like the songs in are very like kind of like Japanese pop, like a bit jazzy. It's very like a lot of that stuff if you're into that type of music.
Oh, look at that.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... what was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
I don't think I've seen Tower of God. There's like, it's an anime? Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen it. There's like a lot of anime I haven't seen, but I'm always looking for recommendations, so I'll definitely check it out. Is it on Crunchyroll? Or... Oh, perfect, good. I will watch that. Definitely love a good anime intro.
Mandatory evacuation. Evacuate to where?
What do you think? Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part.
I love it. I'll have to check both those out. Right now, I'm not sure how I got into it, but I'm on like a sports anime kick right now. I've been watching Ace of Diamonds right now. Just like very like slice of life. Yeah, they're good. I don't know. It's hard to explain like what the allure of it is, I guess, because I'm not even like a person who I don't watch a ton of like sports, really, or follow many sports. But for whatever reason, it's an anime form. I'll watch it.
As far as I know, it's just him.
Fireflies were everywhere, huh?
Yeah, they were.
It's the same idea of like
Restore the country to
shows like
Well,
where you're following a protagonist where they're like
maybe they will.
improving.
Maybe.
It's always like kind of feel good. I think that's why. Or like the allure at least.
Whoa. Look at this place.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, definitely more recently I've gotten into more like slice of life stuff. Damn, infected showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to do another round, clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter.
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it. I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
Keep an eye on the a combination somewhere here. What up, did I? Maybe it's a little further in. No, I'm definitely all for any recommendation.
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
But I do have a bad habit of not finishing a lot of anime.
good with a bow?
I reckon he is. See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
All right.
Bob, I'm not leaving town without that safe. I'll Brad load it into the pickup, and in case you get in, the company should 517. There you go. That's what we're looking for. I guess that's good. It's not that, I guess when I'm not finishing it, it's not necessarily that I'm not into it, just I think I have a lot of ongoing stuff that I'm watching that I just am not getting to. I was watching Demon Slayer. I haven't finished it yet. I do like it. I just haven't finished it yet. It's just not like, I'm just not feeling it. But maybe that's telling. Maybe I'm just telling myself I like it. Oh yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Yeah, no, I'll definitely try. Recommendation like that. What's up? No game, no life.
Hey, look at that.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Gonna be even after all these recommendations. I'm gonna be even deeper in my like anime backlog now, which is great. But also, I'm like, oh god, I gotta start watching.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Here. We can use this.
Oh.
listen. Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals. So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
We gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Bill's a good guy. He just definitely needs some time warming up to you. So.
You hear that?
Yeah. Shh, look at this.
The ID invaded kind of sounds like, well, sounds similar to Psychopaths. With differences, obviously, but...
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this.
Yeah, Psychopaths is kind of the same idea where it's like... I think it's been a while since I watched it, but the idea is like the government has like tracking in place where they can tell when people are about to commit crimes or if they're more inclined to commit crimes. So they kind of have people arrest them ahead of time when they start to boil up, but you can like avoid it, but you have to like be able to manage. But most people like stress out. I'm probably doing a horrible job of explaining it, but it's another one of those shows where it's like it's very weird. It's kind of like a thriller, kind of horror kind of deal.
Oh,
Jeez, that thing scared the shit out of me.
well, while we're here, let's search the place.
Rachel.
Rachel, soldiers are going door to door, forcing people onto the buses. I hear yelling a couple of buildings down. Time's running out. I tried calling, waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. Thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the corner. Find me. See you soon, Ezra.
You think they ever found each other?
How the hell would I know?
Well, I'd like to think they did.
Yeah, no, that definitely sounds cool. Yeah, Psychopaths was the one I kind of just stumbled on, and ended up really liking it. So I'm sure I would really like that one that you recommended. Oh my god, hit the wrong button. Scared me. Okay, let's see. Weapons away. Health. I was gonna save for Shiv Master, but ID invaded. It's on Hulu or Funimation. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't actually. I just, well, because I use Crunchyroll, I just like queue things into I put things into my queue, but other than that, Fine anime. Yeah, I would have to check that out for anything. 'Cause I don't have Funimation, and I live in Canada, so I can't get Hulu. I thought Hulu was supposed to come to Canada at some point.
Let's get the hell out of here. All right, stand back.
All right. Oh, shit. Those things are kind of awesome.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, I haven't watched a ton of anime movies, like aside from any like Studio Ghibli, or I've seen like the Cowboy Bebop movie, like long time ago.
See that? Get back. Come on. Just stay close.
Yeah, I have a friend who's really into the Fate series. I've
Come on.
watched one for a bit. Not one of the movies, but one of the, I guess, seasons. I can't remember which one it is.
There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
There's like so many of them, I feel like.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it! Joel!
Shit, here they come.
Heart always stresses me
Here's
out.
some ammo!
Okay, reload.
Take time, Ellie.
Hold on.
You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Here's some ammo.
Thanks. Damn it.
Come on! Not cutting!
Ellie, just hurry!
pressing on you. Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on, here. Come on, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on! Don't slow down. This place ain't secure. Bill, they're coming to the door! Take them out. That's their only way. All right, come on, we're almost there. Follow me.
Oh, shit.
God damn it, they're coming over! Come on! They're getting through! Keep going, this way, through the truck!
Ellie, get up. Oh my god. Go faster.
All right, move, Ellie, move!
I'm going!
It's open, come on!
Man, that was close.
Unlimited
Thanks
blade
for
work.
the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a twig. Ow!
Stop!
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby-trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
But yeah, that's definitely good to know where to start because, yeah. I feel like anytime I do see kind of like, oh. Need to remember to clear the infected by the fences. Third time this month that too many of them were stacking up against the
He's got
fences.
a fucking stick up his
Knocking that
ass.
shit over. Clear the fence.
Stay
Yeah,
out of his way.
I feel like it's always like a different like fate slash. That's good to know specifically which one. Right.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer, don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Just let it go.
Found everything you need?
We're good. All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
We got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
Yeah, that's one thing I would be worried about is
Take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
watching the orders and stuff, and I would get spoiled. Group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, pack of infected. Chase them off. Reminder: put up more warning signs. You're serious. Yeah.
What kind of trouble are you in?
Definitely with
Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job.
like
It's
a lack
simple
of
drop
action
off.
in some anime. Yeah, it can be kind of can wear a bit.
Haha, fuck you too.
I think that's maybe why I'm kind of liking
You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
like more sports anime where there's like the action of the
Where we
sports,
going,
but
Bill?
still like there's quite a bit of
We have
talking
the safe house.
that happens.
More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix
Bill, just
Just like I said, what I need's on the other side of town. Now that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need a gun.
go inside.
Oh, I needed to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds to me like there might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
No, I've never seen Steins Gate, but I have always kind of been curious to watch it. I think it was one of those things where I'm just like, oh, I have like a lot of other stuff I'm also
So,
wanting to watch, so...
Why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius.
mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. God damn it.
Infected!
Lock and load.
Oh, shoot. Awkwardly go through my backpack.
All right. Barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse.
It's so much to watch now.
Again. Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel this way. And up we go.
You guys need to start being careful with how much I'm using my ammo. Until we start picking some more.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar. Right down here. Well, here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door? Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in
Bill,
your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Shotgun.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box. This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
Those used offensively or defensively can be thrown using L2 arc throw R2. And detonated bombs can always be retrieved.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually, my work.
Okay, crafting. Their holster. Cross. Oh. Armor piece. Should get these. Get reload speed.
I'm doing nicely.
Right.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
Remember this next part being kind of stressful. There's so many infected.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
Yeah, that's when I wanted to play Persona 3. Originally, it came out on PS2, I believe, and I think I couldn't find it for the longest time, and yeah, I couldn't find it for the longest time, so I was just like looking stuff up.
That's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
So I was just like, I want to play now. Thankfully, I eventually found it, but before games were digital. So it's definitely nice to have the convenience of, like, if you hear about something, you can just, like if you have the money to get it, then you can. Group of hunters triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark map with all bomb locations. Yeah, definitely, yeah, because, like, based off all the anime you've been recommending, like, it's definitely up your alley.
Time to sack up.
Those games are just anime the game.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out. Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Let's get a move on. Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Have you just not played anything in a while just because nothing's grabbing you, or?
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Oh god.
Run!
Everything's awake. Come on, come on. Oh god. It just escalated too quickly. It was moving too quick. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, I definitely get those, like, slumps of, like, nothing really interesting me. I'll get it usually once I beat something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Wait, what? It just feels weird that I threw the brick and they just came at me.
Oh, man.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
All right, no more dying.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Let's try this again. There we go. Oh my god, no, why did he miss? Alright, I lied, we're dying one more time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Just need to be patient. Feel like I'm rushing it.
Fucking scary.
Whew. There we go.
hold up. I got a key for that gate.
Easy, easy.
Okay.
You weren't kidding about this place, were you?
Get rid of this guy. Can you get this guy with it? Nice and quiet. It's good. Okay. Good. Oh, God. The timing is weird on them. You get held up there. No problem. We can do this. Oh, nice. Missing out on that ammo.
You weren't kidding about this place, were you?
Back in here. Grab the stuff we need to re-pick up. I think it was Firefly. Right. God, that scared me, Jesus. Hey, here. So much for being stealthy.
If you guys would give me a gun, I could help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up. Shut up.
Nice.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Very careful.
Of course.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
Oh, shit. They ain't seen us yet. You stay down.
Careful.
Oh my god. Part of me thinks there's something on the other side that this is guarding. Don't have anything to make a shit.
All right, come on, let's get up. On the RV and over. Should be clear.
I have to leave it behind. Unless we have. Could. Didn't lure the one I wanted. If I have the arrows, I guess I can technically. Shouldn't have alerted them. Maybe I gotta let it go. Too invested in whatever the potential thing or lack of thing that's
Although I
there.
got some idea who might have come through here. School's on the other side of this house. Let's get inside.
Come on, Ellie.
Yeah, we'll never know. Just gotta remember that I have the arrows now. And if we run into any more clickers that are just standing still, get a headshot.
Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
Hey, Joel!
Yeah.
Check upstairs first. Oh. October 4th, it's official. School is closed indefinitely. I guess this outbreak is good for something. No school equals no. Now what do I do with all the free time? October 5th, Mom and Dad were fighting. They were somehow yelling at each other while whispering at the same time. Sounded like Mom wants to leave. Good. Dad says it's safe here, that the outbreak won't our town. October 6th, Dad yelled at me for listening to the radio. He says that the news is bullshit. Mom agreed with him while putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's scared. They both look scared. 7th, I think Dad felt bad about yesterday. Gadget was asleep in my bed, and Dad didn't say anything about it. Came in, petted him, sighed, and walked out. Never seen him like this. October 10th, Dad was consoling Mom last night. Aunt Karen is dead. At least that's what I think I heard. When we sat for breakfast, everyone was all quiet, as if nothing happened and played along. 15th, Officer Jones stopped by and chatted with Dad, or like whispered with Dad. Lots of that going around these days. Afterwards, Dad told us that we have to leave town. We have to go to a new home, that the military will protect us. I'm only allowed to bring one bag with me. Mom just sat there. October 16th, where we're going, there are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. Right back, Dad kept talking about he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the wild. Whatever. October 17th, it's time. Dad says we'll be back before we know it. I think he's full of it.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me. We should go check on Bill.
Okay.
Give me a hand with this. What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on. There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Excuse me. Oh my god. Did not mean to do that. Wasted an arrow. Go check out my arrows. Nothing can see me. Can we get... Yeah. Nice. Get this guy when we... Oh god, that was close. It definitely should have seen me, but I'll take it. Okay. There. go. There. Oh. You.
Ellie, run! Run!
Oh shit.
Move it! Son of a bitch! God damn it!
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be.
Ooh.
They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Forgot that that happened. I guess I could have climbed up here. But we can't argue with results. Pick up.
Someone left a ladder on the bus. Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
There.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck. Shit, you hear that? They're coming. Move it, kid. All right, we're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Look, they're piling on this fence over here. Not gonna hold.
We have to get inside to get the battery.
Come on, Bill!
I got it. Window's open. Hurry!
Joel, we got a way in.
Yeah, get in. Oh my god. That was a dumb death.
There's a bunch of them up there.
Oh my god, really?
Sound.
Oh no. Okay. It's Oh, that's awful. That's it.
Runner.
Ellie, run! Run! Get away from him!
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Getting too stingy with my ammo.
Fucking creepy.
Oh, did that... Did I not shoot across that?
Just like that.
Through her arm. Getting lucky with my...
Ellie, run! Run!
Well, they're coming from everywhere.
Oh, God. This is not good. How did I do it so well the first
There's
time?
a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
What? Did that even fire? Yeah, it landed in front of me. That's so weird.
Scary.
Oh. Lord,
Ellie,
not
run!
a bit.
Run!
I'm everywhere! Let go of me, you fucker! Help!
Get back!
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must be holed up somewhere else.
Well, let's not test our luck.
I mean,
How
you
do we
wouldn't
get
be saying
inside?
that if you knew that we did that 3 times. Okay. I think the issue last time was I can't get through until Ellie gets through.
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck. Shit, you hear that? They're coming. Move it, kid. All right, we're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
They're piling on the fence over here. Not gonna hold.
We have to get inside to get the battery.
Come on, Bill!
I got it. Window's open. Hurry.
Joel, we gotta way in. That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast! Grab this. Please tell me you're done!
It's empty.
What?
Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where?
Anywhere but here.
You better haul ass, come on. They've broken through!
Let's we'll sneak out the back.
You two, follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Ooh, that's nice. Jesus.
Hey, over here!
Down the hall. I bet we can cut through those classrooms. There's a way through. We just gotta get past those guys.
All of them? Don't come this way. Oh my god, they're very erratic.
Shit. How you doing? Boom. Just like that.
What?
Looks like there's a path down this hallway. Get off!
Okay.
Creepy.
Take a second and just check around here. Now that we just killed everything. Check at this end. Let's go.
Help me open this.
All right, ready?
Come on.
More on the way. Barricade the doors.
Oh my god.
This ain't gonna
Right.
hold it for long. That don't sound good.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. That happened like immediately. Okay. Okay. Gotta keep moving. can't get caught in that. Definitely can't get too close to him. Oh my god, that's horrifying. No! I got caught on a box.
Ellie,
Out of those bullets already. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. This is very hard. I can... Don't even have time to do that. Let's see if I could build some grenades at least, or Molotov of some kind. Let's get him to do that. This. Get them gathered together at least. Okay, oof, this is not going well. I got the right idea by build this. Bullets? Oh no. Too close. Damn it. Okay, I can make another bomb. Please. See if I can build the bomb at the same time. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, no! I've died too many times to this. God, that didn't even detonate like I wanted it to. This. far away from it. Pick this up. Goddamn gas. Oh my god, run away.
Oh my
There we go.
Jeez. What was up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
It's too
Get
wild.
on top of these bleachers. Give me a boost, Joel. Let's go, people.
All right.
Go. All right, come on. Joel, behind you!
Of course.
I got it, I got it!
Down to the last one. Finish it off already.
Fucking hate those things.
All right, you got him. Let's go. Come on up.
Pull me up.
This way. We're sitting ducks here.
There's another ladder over here.
Keep going. I'm right behind you.
Hey, Joel.
Inside the house now.
So that worked out well. Okay, I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this job.
Don't you bring Tess
She
into
can
this.
shove it
This
right
has
up her
nothing to
throat.
do with...
Jesus. What, you know this guy or something?
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that. He's got bites. Here? Any...
I reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
Yeah, I guess not. Well, fuck him.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. That fucking asshole. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Jeez.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Jesus. That's more of my stuff. So what, you just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank? You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Well, Bill, oh, keep doing that. Well, Bill, I doubt you'd ever find this note because you were too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know I hated your guts. I'm tired of this shitty town and of your set in your ways attitude. I wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. That stupid battery you kept moaning about, I got it. But I guess you were right. Trying to leave this town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. Good luck, Frank.
Ready?
Bill, I found this in there and I figured you should have it.
Well, that's how you feel. Well, fuck you too, Frank. Fucking idiot. You ready to go?
Okay, I think we will end it there today. Well, maybe we'll listen to what Ellie says and then we'll end it.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
You're doing a good job. I figured you should know that.
I won't let you down with this.
Okay, for real, we'll end it there. Yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, obviously. And if you haven't followed the channel, please do. And turn on notifications, and you'll know the next time I'm streaming. I will be streaming tomorrow. Same kind of time where I'll be streaming at 5. I'll probably go till roughly about 8. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see everyone later. Bye.